him.
Upgrade anytime at Prairie Mobile, your SaskTel authorized dealer.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get up and get loud as we welcome your Regina fans. Connor Gay in his zone for the right side. Chips it up the boards and out to center. Kenton Helgeson. And it hop over his stick. Falls to the ace. Connor Gay on the puck. He's in across the line. Stick handles around Roach. But can't get a backhand away as the puck slid too far ahead of him. Ben Thomas back to Vertanen, left circle. Pass in front off his gate. Comes to the line. Thomas. Long shot is blocked by his own man Vertanen. And Vertanen taken off it. Boston Lear leads it 2-on-1 shorthanded. Lear across the line. Cross ice. Stevenson shoots. And he scores! Dyson Stevenson, his 20th of the year. And then Dyson Stevenson sends it off the right wing boards and out to center. Travis Sanheim on it there. Up the left wing, Vertanen. Knocked off it there, Dyson Stevenson. Across the line, D'Amico. In the middle now, Boston Lear stops his shot, and he scores! Boston Lear! And the Pets have the 2-0 lead with 5:09 left in the first. Slides the puck for Dmitry Sinitsyn, left wing for Dryden Hunt. Hunt across the Calgary line, left side. Cuts to the goal, backhand, stopped by the left pad of Drieger. Into the first intermission.
It's the best game you can name. It's the best game you can name. It's a good old hockey game. Second set, take it to the set. The players dash with skates and flash, and the whole team trails behind. Up the ground, the puck, go burst it up. They're down and cross the line. They storm the beach like bumblebees. Trouble like a minute flame. See them slide.
Droughty clears it to the line. It hopped over Zagragan's stick and out to center. Isaac Shocker steps up and sends it deep, and we get a penalty call in behind the play. Zagragan and Pedankin were both on the ice, and it's going to be an interference call to the vet overage defenseman out of Lethbridge. And so the Pats will go to their second Southland Mall shorthanded situation in the game. 1:59 into the second period and leading 2-0. Face up to the left of McCauley. Chandler Stevenson wins it back. Burrows back of his goal. Klimchuk stretch past Chandler Stevenson. Breakaway, shorthanded, shoots, stop, rebound, scores! Chandler Stevenson! Shorthanded goal! And it's 3-0! Face up to the left of Chris Drieger. Dyson Stevenson, Boston Lear, Patrick D'Amico the forwards. Sinitsyn and Williams in the back end. The Hitmen won the draw. Thomas circled his net. He was tripped to the ice. For the Pats' third Southland Mall shorthanded situation in the game. Stevenson of the Pats. Dyson trying to win it straight forward. It's off his stick to the line. Roach keeps it in. A tap ball for Chase. Can't take the pass. Zagragan will hammer it around the boards. Left side. Kept in by Adam Tambolini. Tambolini cuts into the ice. Snaps a shot. Stopped by Calbros. Comes in front. They score. Jake Vertanen, the loose puck, he finishes it. And the Hitmen are on the board with 54.5 seconds left, second frame.
Hello out there, we're on the air. It's hockey night tonight. The tension grows, the whistle blows, and the puck goes down the ice. The goalie jumps, the players bump, the fans all go insane. Someone roars, Johnny scores, the good old hockey game.
Point. D'Amico to take the draw. He loses it, but Brooks came forward and finds the puck below the Calgary goal line. Knocked off him by Alex Roach, and then D'Amico nails his man to the boards. Chase Lang, and that's going to be a penalty coming up to Patrick D'Amico as Lang is down on the ice in that left corner. At the left point. Looks to the goal. Doesn't see a lane to shoot. Passes off to the left half. Will Chase. He'll snap a shot. Stopped by McCauley. Rebounded foot again. Stopped by McCauley's midsection. This time on Adam Tambolini, and he holds on with 1:26. And Brassart will bounce it out to center. Klimchuk knocks it down, but great Chase takes it away. Into the Pat zone on the left wing. Bumped at the left half on the puck in the skates. Out into the bench is Drieger. The Hitman with 6 skaters on the ice, and a shot. Scores! Alex Roach The stop made by Dawson McCauley, a foot high in the air, and in behind him and in.
I think they may take a look at this.
It looked like it might have been a high stick that knocked it in,
Yeah.
possibly.
It would have gone. I think it would have gone in if the stick hadn't hit it.
Knocking down with the timekeeper's boot, stands on the ice, no goal. Thomas on it in front of his net, left side for Alex Roach. Roach to Kennels ahead, right wing pass for Chase, is tipped deep. Gregan back on it, around the boards right side. Dyson Stevenson bumps his man Roach, but Rankin finds the puck in the half wall. Back to the left point, Brassard. Brassard, long shot, scores! Brady Brassard with 58.1 seconds left. Will face it off against Chandler Stevenson. Biggest face off of the night, and Chandler can't win it. Bertanen spins it, fires his block, bounces left side. 3 seconds left. Kutchuk sends it down the ice, and the Pats win against the Eastern Conference's best team. 3-2 the final score.
Well, you know, it's no secret that I think some of our older boys are struggling here over the past 5 or 6 games. And, you know, while you expect them to be, you know, mature professionals, they are still kids. And, you know, especially with the 20-year-old guys, there's always a nervousness, you know, when you're not maybe a top contender in the standings and you're fighting for playoff position, for your young guys and your older guys to be nervous. And I'm real glad that we got it out of the way. I like the additions we made. I'm sad to see a couple of the guys go, and you know, real fond of Nick Schneider, the young fellow there. But at the end of the day, here we have to do what's best for the Regina Pats organization, and the acquisitions that we made certainly going to strengthen our hockey group here and give us a chance to hopefully get in the playoffs and then do something when we get there.
How did you go about toppling the top team in the conference tonight?
You know, it was just a real good, smart effort. You know, we're playing pretty simple right now. You know, I think we got away from our game for a little bit there, Greg, after the break, and trying to be too cutesy. And right now we're just playing old-fashioned, ugly hockey, and it's working for us. You know, and once we kind of rebuild that pyramid again of the foundation, we can start to add a little bit more back to it again. But this is the kind of style that we'll have to play here, you know, down the stretch and hopefully into a playoff run.
There's nothing ugly about those 2 points, though, is it?
Nothing ugly about 2 points, that's for sure. And, you know, the Calgary Hitmen, I mean, they just got wave after wave of good players over there. And they're 4 lines deep and 6 deep with two great goaltenders. Real proud of our guys today, proud of our coaching staff for the work that we put in preparation for the game.
It really seemed your top skill guys bought into playing all 200 feet tonight.
You know, it's true. And, you know, there's an old saying, when your best players buy in, everybody else follows, and that's for sure. More probably apt here in junior hockey than even in the National League level. You know, your top players, your older guys, they're your leaders, and when they're doing the right things out there, it inspires people to do the same, especially the young guys.
It seemed, especially in the first and second period, you guys did a good job boxing them out, keeping them outside, limiting their chances. Of course, they poured it on in the third, but for the most part, you kept their chances, their grade A chances, to a minimum. Yeah,
we really did. And I mean, unfortunately, we gave up that power play goal there in the last minute of the period because our PK was just doing an outstanding job there. You know, we block a shot, goes right to their guy. There's not much you can do about that, but at the end of the day, they're a heck of a hockey club. We're proud of the 2 points we got. Now we got to worry about Saskatoon. This one's over. We got to worry about the next one.
Too clear of everyone else for shorthanded goals. How do you have the knack to do that?
I don't really have to do very much. All I do is win the puck and just streak. And Clamber seems to find me every time. You know, that's the type of player he is. You just got to give him the puck and he'll find you, or I'll put it in the back of the net. So I guess all I got to do is just skate and get open, and he'll get it to me. And on that one, I got a little nervous and kind of just buried my head and tried to go low stick side, and the rebound was there, so just whacked as hard as I could.